11 oldest technologies that scientists cannot find explanations for. If you think advanced technology is only a product of modern times, then in just a few minutes we have a big surprise for you. Thousands of years ago, where amazing technologies were invented by genius ancestors, many of them still make scientists scratch their heads to search for clues about their origins and how they work. Don't miss out because shocking information awaits you in today. One, Damascus steel. Centuries ago, Damascus steel was called original steel and praised as the best steel in the world. First produced in India, this steel was then transported to Damascus, Syria, where masterpieces of swords were born. Damascus swords are famous not only for their unique patterns but also for superior strength, being both hard and flexible yet extremely sharp. But what made Damascus steel so extraordinary? Ask blood or even fire. There are even stranger anecdotes that medieval blacksmiths added urine of red-haired boys or goats that only ate ferns for 3 days. From there, creating Damascus blades that could easily split a falling feather in midair. Of course, thanks to modern science we now know that those superstitious elements don't actually affect the quality of the blade. But this only adds to the legendary aspect of Damascus steel, making it forever a fascinating mystery. 2. Hero's engine. This machine was invented by ancient engineer Heron, considered one of history's greatest forgotten machines, and not without reason. Its name is the wind sphere, a device that almost operates like a steam engine or reaction turbine. What's astonishing is that Heron conceived this concept about 1,800 years ago, long before the Industrial Revolution occurred. This machine consists of a hollow sphere placed atop a boiling pot filled with water below. When water boils, steam rises through pipes into the sphere and then escapes through directed nozzles, creating force that makes the sphere rotate. Think about it, this was truly a technological marvel ahead of its time. Though in the past, they might have considered it meaningless, irrational, but one thing is certain. Heron would have been very pleased to know that his design became an inspiration for future generations. Unfortunately, we never know exactly what Heron intended to do with this invention. He only recorded how to make it and how it operates without revealing the ultimate purpose. 3. Nuclear war. Nuclear war, a phrase that makes us shudder, but you'll be even more surprised to know that even before the first nuclear bomb fell on Japan, our ancestors seem to have suffered the terrifying power of this weapon. This is reflected in ancient Indian texts. When archaeologists excavated Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, ancient cities of the Indus Valley civilization, they discovered skeletons scattered everywhere, as if these people didn't run away or seek shelter, unlike the Pompeii tragedy. Even more astonishing is that these skeletons appeared radioactive, equivalent to levels measured at Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Could this be evidence that some kind of ancient nuclear weapon was used similar to nuclear weapons? What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. When seeing a Roman dodecahedron for the first time, you might think it's just an old, rusty metal object, nothing special. That feeling is quite understandable, because unlike other ancient artifacts, this dodecahedron doesn't have a particularly striking appearance. However, hidden behind the simple exterior is an unsolved mystery. Over 100 dodecahedrons have been found in regions of the Roman Empire, and to this day, scientists still cannot determine their true meaning or purpose. Each has 12 flat faces, each face having decorative knobs attached. It's known that these artifacts date from the 2nd or 3rd century, but their origin, purpose, and why they were never documented remain mysterious. Many theories have been proposed from them possibly being candlestick holders, flower vases, staff decorations, divination tools, strange dice, or even just children's toys. While not leaning towards any particular theory, one undeniable fact is that the appearance of these dodecahedrons in many places suggests they once played some important role in Roman life. Do you think so? Let us know your answer in the comments section below. 5. Greek fire. We all know how terribly destructive fire can be, and our distant ancestors knew it too. This is clearly demonstrated by the Eastern Roman Empire as they created Greek fire, a burning weapon with extremely strong destructive power. Described as sea fire or liquid fire, this flame cannot be extinguished with water. It even burns more fiercely when encountering water. This was also a terror on the battlefield and contributed significantly to this empire's glorious military victories. Its manufacturing formula was kept strictly secret, and it's believed that Kallinikos, a Greek architect and engineer who escaped Arab captivity and sought refuge in the Eastern Roman Empire, was the inventor of this weapon. Although the origin of Greek fire is highly debated, no one can deny its effectiveness in the military history of the Eastern Roman Empire. Even today, the exact composition of Greek fire remains a mystery. The Nimrud lens is a mysterious piece of rock crystal discovered at the Assyrian palace of Nimrud in Iraq in 1850, sparking much curiosity among researchers. With its characteristic oval shape, it is made from natural crystal and has 3x magnification capability, equivalent to a magnifying glass. Although no one knows the exact original purpose of this lens, many hypotheses have been proposed. Some researchers have suggested it could be a magnifying glass or burning glass used to start fires. Conversely, there are opinions that it might be part of the world's oldest telescope, although this claim lacks convincing evidence. Some even believe the Nimrud lens is simply a piece of precious crystal cut into an oval shape, with no special function. According to the British Museum, this lens might not have served any practical purpose, at least for the people living at that time. It might have simply been polished and cut randomly. So what do you think? Is it a wonder of ancient science or just a random decorative item? Let us know your thoughts. 7. Zhongheng's seismometer. If the Renaissance period was marked by Leonardo da Vinci's great inventions, then Zhongheng would be his counterpart in ancient China over 2,000 years ago. Zhongheng was not only an inventor but also an engineer, astronomer, and outstanding scientist. He created one of the most mysterious and unique creations of that era, the ancient seismometer, a work ahead of its time. Currently, a replica of this device is displayed at the Sasan seismic station, but no one truly knows how the original worked as its precise mechanism has been lost to time. At that time, people didn't fully understand that tectonic plate movements caused earthquakes. They believed earthquakes were signs of yin-yang imbalance or the wrath of gods toward the ruling dynasty. But Zhongheng had a different view. He believed earthquakes resulted from the movement of wind and atmosphere. From this, he created the first seismometer. This device could accurately determine the direction of an earthquake more than 160 kilometers away. A technology requiring sophistication and high precision, the device's operating mechanism was very impressive. When the ground shook, a bronze ball would fall from the mouth of one of 8 dragons into the mouth of a frog below, indicating the direction of seismic waves. It sounds simple, but the internal mechanism of the device,
including sophisticated cranks and levers, required absolute precision.
Unfortunately, the original version of the device was lost long ago, and to date, no one has been able to recreate its miraculous operating mechanism. 8. The Phaistos disc. At first glance, this disc appears to be an ordinary artifact, but in reality it has baffled historians and archaeologists. Since its discovery in 1908 in Crete, this Phaistos disc has been dated to about 4,000 years ago, created during the Middle or Late Bronze Age, Minoan. What's astonishing is that no one truly understands its purpose. This disc is like a giant puzzle with mysterious symbols that no linguist or historian has been able to identify.
With a diameter of only 15 centimeters, both sides of the disc are engraved with symbols.
Some of these bear similarities to the ancient Minoan languages Linear A and Linear B. However, decoding this set of symbols remains a huge challenge, as Linear A is still an unsolved mystery. Some linguists have compared the characters to ancient Anatolian languages and suggested that the text on the disc could be a hymn dedicated to the goddess of love used to pray for divine blessings. However, the accuracy of these hypotheses remains open. Some even suggest the disc could be a century-old hoax. Perhaps we'll have to wait many more years to uncover the real secrets hidden behind this Phaistos disc. According to legend, an unknown glassmaker in Rome around the 1st century created a miraculous type of glass called flexible glass. To demonstrate the special properties of his invention, he presented this vase to Emperor Tiberius, who reigned from 14 to 37 AD. In a tense moment, the craftsman dropped the vase to the ground, but instead of shattering as everyone expected, it only dented slightly, showing no signs of destruction.
He ordered the glassmaker to be executed, taking the secret of that miraculous glass to his grave.
More than 2,000 years later, in 2012, Corning Company revived that dream with flexible glass called willow glass,
which is heat-resistant and flexible enough to be rolled up.
This special glass promises to make a breakthrough in solar panel manufacturing technology. If the legend about flexible glass is true, then that unfortunate Roman glassmaker was truly thousands of years ahead of his time, leaving the world with an unforgettable legacy.
The Lycurgus cup, believed to have been created in the 4th century within the Roman Empire, possesses a mysterious and captivating beauty. When displayed at the British Museum in London, experts couldn't help but marvel at its miraculous capabilities. The color and transparency of the cup change flexibly according to the direction of the light shining on it. When light shines from the front, the cup appears in a luxurious dark red color.
But when light shines from behind, it glows in a mysterious green color. This change led researchers to conclude that the cup was created using an ancient nanotechnology.
However, the mystery of how the ancient Romans developed this technology remains intact, like an untold story.
11. The mysterious underground cemetery. Hidden deep underground on the island nation of Malta is a mysterious underground cemetery called Hypogeum of Hans Stephanie, first discovered in 1902. This structure is believed to have been built around 2500 BC, from massive limestone blocks. One of the most special rooms here is called the Prophecy Room, which still puzzles and intrigues scientists. The miracle is that any sound made in this space is amplified nearly 100 times, creating an ancient acoustic phenomenon full of mystery. Experts cannot determine whether this is the result of an intentional sophisticated technique or just a random coincidence. But its mystery continues to attract human attention. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the 11 oldest technologies that scientists still cannot explain. Through these mysteries, we not only see the creativity and talent of our ancestors but also deeply appreciate the humanistic value of continuous exploration and discovery. These inventions remind us that no matter how many generations pass, curiosity and the thirst for knowledge always exist in every person's soul. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't Please share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.